Okay, chapter 2. Do you remember when we did the little simulation where I made you stand all together? Didn't we do this? I made you stand together. Yeah. So tell me what you remember about them being on the trains. Lots of body, 80 people throwing up.
They had to take turns sitting.
Yep, because there's not enough room.
They only had 2 buckets, one for food and one for feces.
Yes.
Some people start hallucinating.
Yes, including Madame Schotter. Remember her?
Got the shit beat out of her because she kept saying the fire.
Yes. So why did she originally lose her mind?
Because she was starving.
No, it was before. It's before that. She loses her mind in the train, or before the train. Her family, remember this? She's with her youngest son.
Because she's like psychic and she can see the future and she knows that that's going to happen.
You're absolutely right. It's
Foreshadowing the
foreshadowing.
future.
That's important. You should write that down. Chapter 2. Madame Schotter. Madame Schotter. She's foreshadowing because she yells, "Fire! Jews, look at the fire!" And what's the fire?
Madam what?
It's damn
The people
burning.
getting burned.
It's the crematorium. Madame Schotter. It's like SCHATCHER or something. I don't know. It's German or something. Sorry if your name's Schotter.
I'm ready to take this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got past it.
You will pass it. You know everything. There's one more fact, though. There's a question that says, what originally makes her lose her mind?
Just seeing her mother and her.
She gets separated from her husband and older sons.
Madam Schotter?
Yeah. So they accidentally split the family up. They accidentally send the father and brothers on ahead, and she just loses it.
Oh, my computer froze.
The girl loses her
Give it time. She loses her mind. They take her husband and older sons.
She lost her mind, right? She got psychic.
And then they get Madame Schotter.
Madam Schotter.
Wait, so she could see the future, but while in the process, she lost her mind at the same time.
She loses her mind, and then she has these visions of this fire. And that's when she starts screaming. And they finally have to beat her to shut her up. Because they can't get her to stop screaming when they're trying to sleep.
I always thought that would be kind of awkward.
So wait.
As her kid, watching your mom get the shit beat out of you.
Yeah, and you can't do anything about it.
And
Yeah.
maybe the kid was maybe agreeing at one point.
Uh-huh.
That's when it gets bad.
Yeah. Just like Rabbi Elihu in the end with, his son finally agrees, I don't want this guy around me.
In this chapter, is it where they were throwing food into the train?
No, that's at the end. Yeah.
That's a savage.
So, they get to Auschwitz, and they see the chimneys, and they suddenly realize, oh my gosh, she was actually seeing the future. And that's the end of chapter 2.
They get to what?
Auschwitz. Auschwitz is AUSCH.
So husbands and sons
Were separated and deported first. AUSCHEWITZ.
deported to Auschwitz.
Uh-huh.
They get deported to?
Yep.
They see what?
They see the crematorium, the flames, and they realize she was telling the truth. And that's the end of chapter 2.
Auschwitz, whatever.
Uh-huh. Auschwitz.